I'm Corrie Spalding. I'm an assistant professor of mathematics. I have taught a variety of classes, anything from Calculus 1 through Calculus 3, linear algebra, and differential equations I have taught here. Students should expect to write a lot in my classroom. We take a lot of notes. They should also expect to practice the material in the classroom. I expect my students to ask questions, raise their hand and ask questions when they're confused. It is okay to interrupt the lecture to ask a question. I love when there's interactive discussion about the topics in the classroom. Students should also expect to practice what they've learned in the classroom, either through a warm-up or an exit problem. My office hours vary per semester, but typically I hold them in the late morning through early afternoon, middle of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. During office hours, students typically come to ask homework help, to retake a quiz, because I sometimes allow quiz retakes, and or to just have me help them study for an exam or a quiz. Students should expect to come, somewhat prepared, having a specific question or series of questions they want to ask me. They should bring their materials with them. If they're struggling with a certain problem, they should pull it up and show me what it is. They should also expect that I'm probably going to get up at my little whiteboard on the wall and work out some problems with them that way. Other activities I do with students, I'm the advisor for Pi Mu Epsilon, the National Mathematics Honor Society, so I recruit and induct students into that. Usually we hold a social event once or twice a year. I also often attend the math club events and some of the events hosted by the student ambassadors for the math department. I recently moved in here. It's pretty minimal, but I've got some textbooks. I've got some pictures up on my shelves, one of my house with my dog in front, one of me and my husband, a couple plants, a snake plant. And on the front door, I've got a few, I used to work in a high school, and some former students made me some, I guess memes, right? Like corny math memes that were printed for me. So I kept those. I have them on the front door of my office, as well as a chicken pot pie picture, which is a chicken sitting in a plant pot with the pie symbol on it, and then you have to figure out what it means. Activities outside of work. My husband and I own a boat, so we try to just be on the boat as often as possible. One fun thing we do with the boat is we have a lobster license, so we throw lobster traps, catch lobsters in the summer. We also love to travel, so we spent a bit of time in Europe this past June, and I love to cook as well.